Hey guys, so here are your notes on the distributive property, just in case you were absent or you need a refresher. All right, so what we did in class yesterday and today, January 11th and 12th, was we learned about the distributive property. So as it says here, it's very important for algebra. So you guys have your big 100-point test coming up in just a couple of weeks. So this is going to be on there. When we look at this problem right here, that is read as 5 times x plus 2. So that means we're going to do x plus 2 5 times. So we would have x plus 2 twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Now, if we go back and look at how many x's we have, we've got 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x. If we go back and look and see how many 2's we have, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So that answer would be 5x plus 10. Now, a simpler way to get to that answer is I'm going to go back up here to the original problem. If we would simply multiply the 5 times the x, that's 5x, and multiply 5 times 2 to get our 10. All right, so I'm going to come here. So you should be following along on your notes page with a split screen and copying down everything that I'm doing. So this next problem is read 3 times y plus 12. So we're going to multiply 3 times y. When you multiply a number times a variable, you simply put the 2 side by side. And then we're going to multiply 3 times 12, so that would be plus 36. So that answer is 3y plus 36. 2 times a plus 12. So we're going to multiply or distribute 2 to the a. 2 times a is 2a. And distribute the 2 to the 12. So 2 times 12 is 24. And that's our final answer on that one. 4 times 2 plus 3r. 4 times 2 is 8. Oops. And 4 times 3r is 12r. Eight times 5 minus 7x. Multiply 8 times 5 and multiply 8 times 7x. That's 56x. Since there was a minus sign inside the parentheses, there needs to be a minus sign in your answer. All right, next step. Sometimes you can combine like terms. Combining like terms is putting together anything that is the same. So when we combine like terms in algebra, we can only combine x's with x's, y's with y's, a's with a's, and etc. You cannot combine an x with a y. You cannot combine a z with an l, etc. So the first thing we're going to do is what we had just done before. We're going to distribute. So this first problem is read 3 times 2y plus 6 plus 5 plus y. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 2y, that's 6y. I'm going to multiply 3 times 6, that's 18. And I have to include this plus 5 plus y down here. Now I'm looking for things that look alike. Well, I see a 6y and a y. Remember, there's that invisible 1 in front of that y. So I am allowed to combine 6y plus 1y. That would be 7y. I'm also allowed to combine 18 and 5. That's 23. Final answer, 7y plus 23. 2 times a plus 3 plus 5a. First, distribute. 2 times a, distribute, multiply 2 times 3, and then I also have to include this plus 5a. After you distribute, you're going to combine like terms. Well, what I see that's alike is 2a plus 5a. So that's 7a plus 6. Next problem. 4 times x plus 9 minus 3 plus 2x. First, we're going to do the distributive property. We're going to multiply the 4 times the x and the 4 times the 9. Whoopsies. So 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 9 is 36. I have to include minus 3 plus 2x. After you distribute, you're going to combine like terms. Anything that's the same, you're allowed to combine. So I see I have a 4x and a 2x. That makes 6x. I also see I've got a 36 minus 3. That's 33. 6x plus 33, final answer. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit faster. 5 times t is 5t. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7y is 14y. 4 times 2j is 8j. 4 times 3 is 12. And I've got this minus 3j out here to the side. Now we're going to combine like terms. I've got 8j minus 3j. 8 minus 3 is 5, so that's 5j plus 12. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 3y is 18y. 2 times 7 plus 3b plus 10 plus 2b. First, we're going to multiply 2 times 7 and 2 times 3b. So 2 times 7 is 14. And 2 times 3b is 6b. And then I also have plus 10 plus 2b. Now I'm looking for things that look alike. I've got 6b and 2b. 6b plus 2b is 8b. And I've got 14 plus 10. That's 24. Next problem. 4 times 3 plus 2h plus h plus 5. First, distribute. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2h is 8h plus h plus 5. Remember, there's an invisible 1 in front of that h. So I can combine my 8h and my 1h. 8h and 1h is 9h. I also see 12 plus 5. That is 17. 9h plus 17 is your final answer. Last one. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 3x is 6x. Plus 12 plus 7x. So I've got 6x plus 7x. That's 13x. I also have 10 plus 12, and that's 22. Alrighty. See you later.